Hey there everyone, welcome back. I know many of you own stamp sets with cute and playful images. For today's card, I wanted to use Ink on 3's Fadeout Ink and one of those adorable type illustrations and change the feeling a little bit. I was going for a little more grown up and timeless, and while drafting this card idea, I knew no outline watercoloring with a simple masked scene would change the vibe of the card. So for today's card, I'm using Ink on 3's Fadeout Ink, my favorite no outline coloring ink, this charming mini stamp set from Heffy Doodle called Sweet Stuff, watercolor paper and a watercolor brush. I'm using a round number 4. I'll use Ink on 3 Blackout Detail Ink, as well as Ink on 3 Atelier Fusion Ink refills and ink pads. So first, I'll quickly make some masks for this macaron image with some scrap typing paper and stamped with Ink on 3 Blackout Ink. I'll cut these images out with some scissors and ensure that I trim more toward the inside of the black outline. This will help give me a seamless connection between stamped images without that awkward gap. I actually ended up needing 5 masks for my scene, but here are 3 for now. Creating the scene is super easy. I started with the topmost macaron stack and worked my way down using Ink on 3 Fadeout No-Line Ink. Once I finished one tower of macarons, I moved on to the next, making sure I'm placing my masks correctly. While you're thinking about building your scene, you'll start from the top macaron closest to the foreground and work your way to the background, again starting from the top to the bottom. As I added more towers, this is where I needed more masks, and 5 was the perfect amount when I was stamping between 2 towers. Slightly placing the masks off kilter helps vary the scene a little bit and makes it appear as if there are more than one macaron images in the scene, but a lot of the variance is taken care of by the watercoloring anyway. So no need to make these stamped impressions perfect. Once I have my scene ready and taped to my craft mat, I'll get my watercolors ready. I don't have a mixing palette for watercolors, so I'm improvising. I took a plain piece of white cardstock inside some stamp packaging and used the plastic as my mixing palette for my Atelier inks. I have both the Ink on 3 Atelier refills and ink pads, and so I'm simply going to press the ink pad on my DIY mixing palette and then add drops of refill ink. My typical watercolor spread has a reusable microfiber cloth. I have the one from Ink on 3, a cup of water, and of course my watercolor palette. I also have paper towels in reach just in case I need to lift watercolor off my paper. To color my macaron stacks, I'm coloring every other macaron in my scene first, then looping back around to paint the others, trying not to have similar colors touch each other. The great thing about these Heffy Doodle macarons is that they're easy to color. If you are a no outline watercolor beginner, coloring this scene with your Ink on 3 mediums helps teach you coloring, shading, stippling for the macaron edges, and most importantly, repetition. If it helps, you can start at your furthest back macaron stack at the bottom and work your way forward if you need a few warm-up strokes. And then in theory, your last macaron will be the best colored. In its entirety, this scene took me about an hour and a half to paint, and with that being said, I'll put on some music and let you all enjoy the coloring process. I'll see you all in a bit. To finish this card, I'll matte a portion of the image in front of some black cardstock. I'll add my coordinating sentiment from Heffy Doodle Sweet Stuff using Ink on 3 Blackout Ink. Then I'll foam mount the black matted watercolor panel on top of my note card base. As an added bonus, if you have Ink on 3 liquid pixie dust, you could add a beautiful light wash on top of some of these macarons for a shiny scene. But for me, this finishes my easy masked edible scene. Thank you so much for tuning into this card tutorial. If you like what you've seen, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your Ink on 3 and Heffy Doodle friends. Thanks so much to Heffy Doodle for this cute little freebie included in my order. I have that stamp set link below, as well as the Ink on 3 materials I used for my project. I'll talk to you all very soon, and have the best day.